top with probably the most comfortable NYDJ pant you will ever climb into. Now let me tell you what it is, and then let me tell you what it's not. Because if you're thinking this is a denim moment, well, it's actually 100% cotton, and it feels more like a pant than denim, but from your favorite NYDJ brand that lifts and tucks. Today they have their Teresa silhouette, my favorite, a wide leg style, and a beautiful Hollywood waistband that we're going to show you. We've got new, we've got returning favorites, and then I've got one that's already last call. So pay $99 instead of $119. Save your $20 by coming to us. This is what I'll wear tonight. This is fantasy. It works with every single Kim shirt, every single plain t-shirt you have. You'll love this color. This is what Jackie's wearing tonight. I already gave her like 700 compliments in 2 minutes. It's a striped choice, brand new, dark ocean. We'll let the camera come in because it really is like a navy pant and then white stripes. Feeling nautical, feeling sailor, and then run. This is already last call. This is your serendipity option. Fewer than 5 dozen to go around, like a solid, beautiful, like deep indigo. Mark Peters is in the house. Only order of the year, my man. So I'm gonna put the stripes in front. I'll put fantasy behind.
Hello, hello.
Hi, good to see you.
Oh my
God.
So
explain, because amazing. You know, this is, if you haven't heard this story, there's this opening when you host an NYDJ hour, and all these beautiful women are like strutting their stuff in NYDJ pants. And the Teresa wide leg, somebody's wearing it in the show open, and it's my favorite. And I've always loved this, but this is a little interesting. 100%
this
cotton.
Is amazing. It is so light and breezy. I'd love to do this to the camera because this really shows you how incredibly soft and breezy this is, and that 100% cotton falls so gracefully, looks so beautiful, flows so evenly, and of course is so tremendously comfortable. Yeah, it is. This is such a beautiful style.
Now, will you guide us through the size chart? Because we want to size down here. In fact, I'll be honest, I'm wearing one size larger tonight because we just couldn't get my size in the studio. So don't look at me for perfect fit. Look at Jackie for perfect fit.
Well, look at Jackie. Yeah, absolutely. So you size down. So if you're normally a 4, you're a 2, or if you're a 12, you're a 10. If you're an 18, you're a 16. Whatever you would walk into a department store and normally get your size down 1, because that gives you the true waist that you need. Our yokes are higher in the back. So if you're a 28 women's, you're now a 26. By sizing down, which you all know, our yokes are higher in the back. It fits you perfectly so you don't have to worry about it dropping. And then, of course, the lift tuck smooths you. And even more importantly, with a Hollywood waistband, which I'm showing you, this is giving you that extra elongated beautiful drama. So like when we talk to Lawrence about beautiful and the Hollywood things, or we talk to like today's TSV, looks so beautiful with it because the Hollywood waist comes up to that, you know, right over your belly button, gives you that extra beautiful lift, and then lets these beautiful 23-inch flowy legs just
now you have 23-inch because I have longer than that.
No, 32 inseam, but it's a 20. Yeah, sorry, 23 wide.
Sorry, I heard a measurement with the leg, and my brain only went one direction.
But the actual leg width is 23, so that's why it's so flowy and beautiful.
Thank you. And if you didn't hear the inseam, 30. I was able to do like a little tiny wedge at 5'2½". Jackie at 5'9", has like a little wedge on it. Some of you might find that because you're tall enough, you don't even have to get any height, but you do want, in my opinion, the Teresa to hit the ground. Like you want it to maybe be just above, but you want that true long wide leg effect.
Don't be afraid of the drama of a wide leg grazing the ground. It looks great with a wedge. It always looks great, but when you're going to wear a jeweled sandal or something, so think of your beach moment, your real lounge moment, it's actually chic to let them drag because don't worry, they're extremely durable, they're not going to fray, they're going to be stunning, and you want to have that extra bit of drama. But then again, put on a heel, give yourself a lift, and you've got a whole different trouser look.
So we are busy, over 400 orders now placed. So let's just go over colors. Why don't we quickly touch base about serendipity before it completely sells out?
Well, serendipity is so deep and inky and just really traditional, and at the end of the day, this could become soft suiting, right? You can go with any of Kim's tops.
Like, look how
gorgeous that is together.
Pretty.
Yeah, stunning. And think of it with a linen blazer. Any way you could dress these up. Deep, dark, inky, and again, you're getting that great, thank you guys, this is that beautiful Hollywood waistband that gives you that extra lift in the inch.
You said linen, like I just have a barefoot color of like sand, but that like totally seashell and beachy.
Right?
That was a good way to style it.
gorgeous.
Then this is new. I'm going to move this one up front next. It's feeling like a little sailor.
Yeah, if I can jump over.
Okay.
I just really want to show. I just think this is fabulous, and I'm going to show the waist because this is that great Hollywood waist, and you can see Jackie's got herself tucked in. Of course, you can half tuck, not tucked, but the fun about this is the waist comes up a little higher, but it's not rib cage, right? So it's just Hollywood waist, and then you could do a belt. So chain belts look gorgeous with this. Silk belts look gorgeous. Little leather woven ones. Of course, if you've sized down and it's perfectly fitting you, you don't need the belt, but the belt is part of the fashion and fun if you add. And then I just think it's gorgeous to show you this beautiful stripe because you're getting this dark ocean is the name of it. And again, here you can see that 23-inch wide, why it flows, what it does. And I think the stripe is not only super flattering, it also helps that extra, like, I know Stacey's obsessed.
Well, real quick, there's another color I want to show you, and we have two special guests coming out to show you this color.
My gosh.
But if you want the new dark ocean,
yes.
there's fewer than 350
it's
to
flying
go
out the
around.
door.
But
Flying out the
modeling
door.
fantasy, the color that I have on, is our lovely Stacey being escorted by the wonderful Steve Doss.
Two of our favorite people in the world.
It's like the wedding party. Yeah. We'll put you here. Here we are. The whole fam's all here together.
You're a wonderful escort. I love the way you did that. Thank you. What do you have going on tonight, my friend?
I'm jumping into the garden over on QVC2 with Your Home with Steve and Vanessa. Without Vanessa, just Steve. So
she's not feeling well.
She's
I
not feeling
saw
well,
that.
so I'm going to garden on behalf of the both of us. So
All
head on over
right.
to QVC2 after you're done shopping for these pants.
Thank you.
Hollywood waist?
Waist, right? Pretty chic, Steve.
Check.
I know,
Absolutely.
Right? You can garden in them too. You can just be the best looking gardener on the block.
Yeah.
They are machine washed, tumble dry if you get
There
a
you
dirt
go.
on them.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know that serendipity color? It's gone.
Oh,
so we are now fantasy only.
Oh, yeah.
Or that wonderful option on Jackie called
I
Dark
love
Ocean.
Dark Ocean.
Can I just explain the
Can I run
inseams?
back over?
Because if you don't know that Stacey's 5'10", and you don't know that I'm
Look at
5'2½", you're probably wondering what's going on here. This is what they're going to look like if you're around my height. This is what they're going to look like if you're a tall Greek goddess.
Right. and they look fabulous on both of you.
I love the fit.
I want to show you the fantasy again with the beautiful vanilla cross stitching, which is gorgeous. And on both of you, you can see where the cross hatching starts here. You get to see the vanilla weave of the true fiber. So again, this is 100% cotton. There's nothing else mixed into it. And I think there's nothing more beautiful than getting this rawness, this real look of this gorgeous fabrication and the slight fray hem at the bottom.
Can you explain the
in.
fabrication again?
Yeah,
because
it's just
I don't know,
unbelievable, right?
It's so gentle.
Yeah.
It's so light. It reminds me of linen, like you said.
Absolutely,
It's just this pant where you're like, oh, I might just take a nap right after lunch in this pant, in this chair.
It's a beautiful woven, 100% cotton. It's just soft and simple. So there's no tencel, lyocell, nothing. It's literally just taking the best of the denim cotton and just weaving it into a simple, as if it would be a great tailored shirt or gorgeous trouser. There's featherweight cotton is so magical, just the way that it flows. And again, super durable. So, I mean, this is part of it. And what you're getting all the flowiness. So you're used to us with stretch and recovery. No need for it in this fabrication because of how it's cut. You will find with this beautiful Hollywood waist, and then it's going to mold to your curves perfectly, that because of the width of the leg, the Teresa in general, you don't have to worry about anything else. And just the flowiness is just
and then Mark, real
so
quick, the color that
incredible.
you're holding up, the one that Jackie's wearing,
Dark
that's
Ocean.
new tonight when we placed the reorder here, there's fewer than 175
Oh my gosh.
to go around. We had
hurry.
00 through 28 at the beginning, and we should probably put a size chart up. So it's fantasy
Yeah, Stacey
or
already
the
told me.
striped
I gotta
Dark
get
Ocean.
these, Mark, before the end of the hit.
Yikes.
So yeah, size charts, just remember you're sizing down from your brick and mortar size. So if you normally wear a 12, you're now a 10. If you normally wear a 6, you're a 4. 2, you're a 0. 28 women's, you're going down to 26. 20 women's, you're going down to an 18 women's. Again, that's always about the construction of our denim. What we do is our yokes are higher, the lift tuck is working inside, so you need to make sure that you size down to get it placed perfectly at your true waist. Everything else molds to you. And again, with this Teresa and that beautiful Hollywood waistband, you want it to just sit up as you're seeing it on everybody. It's perfect. And thank you for sharing that you're a size larger. Because
so I'm a size 2, and this is a size 2. When I should be wearing a 0 in NYDJ. But we found what we could find, so once in a while I might be doing that a little bit tonight.
But you know, I'll tell you, if for some reason you can't find your size, with the structured way that this Teresa is flowy, then you would just tighten your belt or you do something different. Because I I think it looks great on you
think
too.
it looks
The
great.
difference is I
Thank
know
you.
that it's slipping, and it wouldn't on its own, but it looks so chic and beautiful on you. So
Well,
I think that
and the
don't
fabric,
miss your
I think it
opportunity.
just the fabric lays
Yeah,
so
this is
gracefully
just-
on you.
You have never owned jeans
right?
like this.
Stacey's right. She said you have
Yeah,
never
Stacey, I
owned
know. It's like
anything like
lots of
this. And Stace, by the way, we mentioned you're 5'10", but numerically in retail, what do you go with?
A 4.
So she's in the 2 tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you heard her. She normally is a 4, sized down to a 2. Jackie is normally a 14, and she's sized down to the 12.
12.
We've got 5'9", 5'2.5", and 5'10", all wearing them. So if you're really tall, you might show ankle. If you're really short, you might need to do like a little tiny comfy wedge or a little kitten heel. Can I tell you something I wouldn't do, but it's just my opinion, so if you want to do something different, go ahead. I don't know if I would tailor these, because a lot of times with a
They're
wide
gorgeous,
leg,
Chloe,
I've
yeah.
learned the hard way. At 5'2", when I've tried on pants that like are draping on the ground, but they're meant to have a wide leg flare to them, if you go to a tailor and you get them trimmed, you're cutting off the flare.
Yeah.
Then, plus you're also cutting off the frayed edge here too. So
Yeah,
I
there's a
don't
lot of
want
love
to,
in
you know,
this. Thank
tell
you.
you
You
to
don't
listen
need
to
to.
me. My husband doesn't listen to me. My kids don't listen to me. But
We listen to you, Amy.
I
We
just
tune
think
in
you're
to
best
you.
to get a heel involved if they're too long versus a tailor involved.
Absolutely. And, you know, I thank you because we put a lot of design and focus into this, and we'd like you to just enjoy it as is. So, yes, I'll hold to your story.
Thank
you. Don't
you.
Need
I
to
should have
worry
married
about
Mark
that.
Peters.
Yeah,
Steve,
see?
you're done.
There you go.
All right,
Yeah, these are
color-wise,
fabulous.
one more time. Look
Oh,
at Mark.
Yeah. So this is Fantasy.
Yep.
Gorgeous. Again, you're getting the vanilla stitching, that beautiful whiskering, and you can see that vanilla natural weave coming through that's so beautiful. Dark ocean. Just really, beyond just the nauticalness of it, I think it can go to so many things. Looks so beautiful in today's TSV. We showed it with Kim's tops. Again, soft suiting. This is a million ways you can do it. And if you were lucky enough to get Serendipity,
Yeah,
enjoy
gone.
it. It was
In fact, let
gorgeous.
me give you like a little final update. Over 1,000 orders placed, finally back in stock, launching in PM style. If you want the fantasy that Stacey and I wear, fewer than 500. If you want the brand new striped dark ocean that Jackie wears, fewer than 100. That's probably going to
Stacey,
sell out
run.
during show,
Get her-
after show.
Somebody get hers.
Stacey, if you would like permission not to be in the next presentation so that you can go shopping, we give it to you. You just have to promise to come back at some point tonight. Mark
Stacey,
Peters,
Jackie, thank you. Mwah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Jeans to the office.
Oh, yeah, and then if they say no jeans, you're like, they're not jeans. Stacey's gonna get us in trouble. She said they could be an alternative when they tell you not to wear jeans to work. Oh, yay, it's time. Does Isaac know it's time?